Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so in last videos we have covered linear search. What is linear search? Okay, we have understood linear search algorithm using a real world example. Fine. We have also seen one example which is asked in MNC. Okay, and we have understood the time and space complexity in detail. Okay, we have calculated what is the time and space complexity and the scenarios we have seen. Okay, so now in this lecture we will be seeing the problems. Okay, the intuition building. So how you will get confidence? By solving problems only. Okay, how you will get confidence on any topic? By solving problems, understanding the theory, okay, and by solving the problems. And that is what intuition building happens. Fine, so let's solve the problems. Let's solve the problems of linear search algorithm. Okay, fine. So the first problem is find a character in a string. So this is my IntelliJ. Let's solve the problem. Okay. First, let's solve on pen and paper. Oops. Fine. Okay. You are given a string that A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. And character CH is E. Your task is to get back index of character, target character in given string. Okay, so how you'll do that? Simple, very simple. Okay, use the caret method. Okay, and then check using linear search. Okay, and if you found, then revert it back. If not, then return -1. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, fine. Okay, so now let's declare a method. Get me target char. Okay, and we will pass our string and char. So let's declare it string str equals A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, and char ch equals E. Okay, so static and boolean get me char string str and char ch. Fine, we can print the output. Got it? Fine. So now first let's put a check. If str.length equals 0, then no need to move further. Just return false. If the length of str, if the length of a string is 0, just return false. Fine. If not, then initialize for loop it I equals 0, I less than str dot length. Okay, I plus plus. Now check if str dot char at I, that is index, which is equals ch, then return true. Okay. Okay, so I want to return index, right? Okay, so let's return index. Let's int. Fine. Return I comes out of for loop. Return -1. Okay, if loop ends and if condition fails, if condition will not execute at least once, then definitely it will return -1. Okay, so let's run this program. Let's run this program. Right. It's running. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Starting main 4. Fine. Now let's check the character which is not present in the string. -1, definitely -1. Okay, -1. Now before it, let me give an empty string. -1. Okay, so now in case of empty string, this condition is getting true and returning -1. Okay, similarly, if you want the status that okay, the character is present or not, true or false, then you can just take output as a boolean. Okay, so this is one problem. Fine. Our next problem is okay.
Find numbers with even number of digits. Given an array nums is given to us. Return how many them contain an even number of digits. Okay, so let's see first example. 12, 345, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Okay, these are the numbers, okay, given to us in an array, and it contains 1 and 2 digits. 2 digits, it contains 3 digits, it contains 1, and it contains 4 digits. That means there are two numbers. That means there are two numbers which contain even number of digits. Okay, so the output is 2. You can see 1, 2 contains 2, 345 contains 3, 1, 1, and 4. Let's see this example. It contains odd, it contains odd, it contains odd, it contains even. So there is only one number which contains even number. Okay. Let's see another. Okay, so there are only two. Fine. So let's see and let's solve this on pen and paper first. Let's solve on pen and paper. Let's consider this example only. Fine. So array is given to us. Array is given to us. Okay. Fine. What is the array is given? 12, 345, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. 12, 345, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Okay. Let me erase the rest of this. Okay, so now let's divide this problem into simpler steps. Okay, the first step is take each and every element. Okay, so it's step 1. Take each and every element. Okay, this is the first step. Now just focus. Suppose if any problems comes in front of you, okay, you'll read the problem, you see the test case. So what we have figured out from that we need to take each and every element. We need to search each and every element from 0, okay, to end or target. That means we need to use linear search. That is confirmed. So this is way you'll find out that what algorithm we need to use. Okay, so now the first step is take each and every element. Okay, the second step is step number 2. The second step is yeah, find out number of digits in that number. Okay, so first we'll take 12. Okay, 12 taken. Okay, now second step, find out number of digits. Okay, and third, step 3. Step 3 is check that digits, number of digits are even or odd. Getting my point? So this is the 3 main steps to solve this problem. Okay, see, there are 3 ways to solve this problem. This is the basic, way. Getting my point? You need to first learn the basic. There's another way. The third way I'm going to show you in that. In that, I'll just write one line. In one line, you'll calculate the number of digits, and also you can calculate using ternary operator that it is even or odd. In just one line, we'll get answer. So that is our third method, third way. We'll solve it. First, let's solve using first. The second is simple. Okay, this is the first way to solve. First way to solve. The second is the second way. Second way to solve is, okay, suppose you're given an array. Suppose you're given an array 12, 365, 2, 6, and 1296 or 300. Any you are given an array. Fine. So you are given an array. Okay. First take the element. Okay. Convert it to string. Suppose you have taken 12. Okay. Add it to string. Convert it to string. Okay. So it becomes string 12. And then apply dot length method. Dot length method. So 12 dot length modulus 2 equals 0. If condition true, then it is even. If condition false, then it is odd. This is the second way. Okay, and the third way. The third way is next. The third way is, that is math dot log 10 of given number plus 1. Convert it to int. It will give you number of digits. Okay, but we will solve it later. You should not go for it first. So now let's solve using first method, the basic method. Okay, you should learn it. The basic method. Fine. So let's solve it using first method. Okay. Okay. So let's take the same array. Twelve, 345, 267 96. Okay. 12, 345, 267 896. Okay. So step one. Step one. Let's take for each loop. Okay. That means take the number one by one. Okay. You can use, so int num ARR, okay, and even of num, fine, count plus plus. Don't worry, I'll explain each and everything. Okay, this is step one. Now, what is even? Even is a function we will create. Okay, the first step, remember, the first step is take each and every element. Okay, so we have taken each and every element using for each loop. Okay, the next step is find out number of digits in that number. Okay, so let's declare a method. Even is a method. Okay, and we are passing the number. So int number. Okay, and in that we are also calling one method, int number of digits equals get me number of digits. This is the method, and we are passing this number. Okay, because our second step is to calculate number of digits. Fine. So this is the another method, and if we'll got number of digits, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, then we will return this number of digits modulus 2 equals 0. Okay, this is the condition. Number of digits modulus 2 equals 0. If it is true, then it will return here true. If it is false, it will return here false. And if it is false, it will not increment count. If it is true, it will increment count, and we will calculate how many numbers with even number of digits. Okay, so this is the second step. Okay, the step 3. The step 3, which is create this function. Get me number of digits, and it is taking again number. So inside it we'll create a while loop. Okay, num greater than 0, and we'll declare a count here again, count equals 0. Okay, and num equal num divided by 10. Okay, if you'll divide any number by 10, then it will remove the last number. Okay, modulus give the remainder, and divide remove the last number if undivisible by 10. Okay, see. Okay, if a number modulus 10, it will give you last number. Okay, if a number divided by 10, it will remove last number. Simple. 1, 2, 3 modulus 10. It will give remainder. What is remainder? 3. That means last number. Okay, 1, 2, 3 divided by 10. It will remove last number. Okay, because it will give us quotient. What is quotient? 1, 2. That means 3 is removed. Get my point? Okay, and before it we will add this line, count plus plus. Okay, suppose the number is 1, 2, 3. Fine, number is greater than 0, count plus plus. Count equals 1. Okay, num equal to num by 10. That means it will remove the last number. Remaining number is 1, 2. 3 is removed. 1, 2 greater than 0, count again plus plus, count equal to 2. Okay, the remaining number is, it will remove again last number. Remaining number is 1. 1 greater than 0, again count equals 1 divided by 10, that is 0. Now 0 greater than 0, no, condition false. So how many counts, how many number of digits we have calculated? 3, that is equals to 3 only, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there are 3 digits in 1, 2, 3, that is we have calculated. Okay, so now let's solve on coding. Okay, let's solve using coding. Fine, here is my Eclipse. Okay, let me create a new project, Java project, and find out even digits number. Okay, just creating. Got it. Let me create a class. Okay, let class be me. Fine. So let me zoom it. Okay, first let's declare a main method. Fine. And then first let's take an array. So what will be the array? 3, no, 1, 2, 1, 2, and will be the array 365261296. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 365261296. Fine. Okay. Now let's take a for each loop because we need to take each and every element. Okay. So let's take a for each loop. Num. Okay. We'll give it a nums. Okay. For each loop will take each and every element from arrays or list. Fine. So you've taken and we'll check even of num. Then we will increment the count. Don't worry, we will understand using debugging mode also. Okay. So there you'll get clear cut understanding. Fine. Count. Okay. And int count equals 0. Got it. Now let's create even method. Static boolean even, which is taking int num. Okay. Now number of digits equals get me number of digits. Okay, it is also taking num. Okay, so we have already seen that. What is our second step? Our second step is, the first step is take each and every element. Okay, take each and every element. The second step is calculate number of digits. Okay, so we are calculating number of digits using this method. This method is giving us number of digits in this number. What is the number? This number. What is the number? One by one, which is it is giving us. Okay, fine. And then we are returning number of digits modulus 2. Okay, modulus give us remainder equals 0. Fine. And it gives us boolean value. Okay, because in if condition it accepts boolean, it is a condition. Fine. So let's create another method which is static get me. Okay, return type is int and it is taking int num. Fine. Now let's create first count equals 0. Okay, and while num greater than 0, 0. Okay, count plus plus and nums equal num divided by 10. I already explained, if you divide any number by 10, then it will eliminate last. So let me keep one check also. If number is less than 0, then number equals number into -1. Why? Why? Because if suppose number is negative -365, okay, then this condition will fail, because here we have kept number should be greater than 0. Then only it will count the digit in that. Okay, so this is what, fine. And yeah, one more. If number equals 0, then return 1. Okay, because if suppose a 0 came, okay, here suppose there one number also 0, fine. Then if number equals 0, then the number of digits is 1. Okay, if I remove this check, then it will check this condition. Okay, num is 0, and 0 greater than 0, condition false. That is false. Okay, so this is 2 checks, fine. And it is returning count. Okay, it is returning count. Print the count. So now let's run the program. Let's run it. Oh, I will run on server. Let's run on Java application. 2. There are 2 numbers. Okay, one is this and one is again 2. So what is the actual number? Actual number is, what will be that? 1296. 1296. Okay, 2. One is 12 and one is 1296. Let's keep -3654. Then it should be 3. Okay, because this is also a even number, even digits number. Okay, so I have not saved it. First, let's save it. 3. Okay, fine. So program is running absolutely fine. Got it. So this is the first way. This is the first way. The second way is, you'll take the number one by one. Okay, convert it to string and then apply dot length method, and then just revert it back the length. Okay, and then check like if the length is divisible by 2. That is, if we are getting 0 remainder after divisible, then the number is even. Okay, and then increment the count on base of that condition. Okay, now let's debug it. Let's debug. So let's put debug point here, then here, then here. Okay, and debug as Java application. Control will stops here. Definitely control will stops here. Okay, and yeah, it is stopped. Okay, so what is debugging is? Debugging means you will execute line by line. You will execute each line. Okay, and then check. Fine. So let's execute this line. Nums executed. Okay, we have created the array. Fine. Then it enters into the for each loop. So what is the value of num? It should be 12. Fine, because it has taken first number, then even. So it will go here in the even function, came here, and then it will execute this line. That means it will enter into get me number of digits function method. Okay, now it will check if num is less than 0. No. Num is 12. It is not less than 0. Num is equal 0. No. Then if num greater than 0, yes. Count plus plus. Count equals 1. You can hover it and check it. Okay. And then num equals num divided by 10. That means now the num should be 1. Okay, initially it was 12. So it has removed 2. Okay, I told you that divided by 10 remove the last number. So it has removed, remaining number is 1. 1 is greater than 0. Count 1 1. Count plus 1. Okay, now num equals 0. Because 1 divided by 10 is 0. Quotient is 0. So now num greater than 0. No, 0 is not greater than 0. It comes out of the while loop. It return count. Okay, so the value of number of digits is 2. Now if 2 is modulus 2, that means if you want, see in debugging, if you want the expression value, then just select it, right click and inspect. See, here number of digits we got is 2 and 2 modulus 2, that means 2 divided by 2, remainder is 0. Yes, remainder is 0. You can check it. So it will return true here. Let's put the debug point here also. It again go here and okay. So we got the true here and it enters into the if condition. Count plus plus. That means 12 contains even number of digits. Okay. The next number is 0. Fine. It again enter into even number. Then the third method. Now 0 is greater than 0. No. 0 is equals 0. Yes. That means there is one number present. Okay. It returns 1. Then 1 divided by 2. 1 modulus 2. Okay. Which is inspect. Okay. Which is 1, not 0. So it will return false. It will return false. You can see. You can just select it, inspect. So you can see. So you can see false. Fine. So false is the output. Okay. Next, it has taken now the another number that is minus 3654. Fine. It has entered into the even method. Okay. Then get me number of digits method. Fine. It is less than 0. So it has divided by minus 1. So the number becomes plus 3654. Okay. And then while loop against same thing. Count 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. The next number is 2. Okay. So the same thing it repeats. And at the end we will got the output as 3. So now this is done. This is the first way. The second way is direct way. What is the second way? The direct way. Not second, third. Third way is right. Okay. So the third way is math dot log 10 of number plus 1 and cast it to int. Okay. Gives us count of digits. Okay. Then just apply modulus 2 equals 0. Okay. If it is true, then return true. False, then return false. Fine. In just 2 methods. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fine. So this is, let's replace this. Okay. Let's change here only. Return. Okay. Return math dot log 10 num. Fine, plus 1. Int. Okay, first let's check what it is giving to us. Int result is equals math dot log 10 num plus 1. Got it? Let's cast it to int. Okay, and then we will return result modulus 2 is equal 0. Got it? In just two methods. No need for this. Okay, now let's debug it. Let's debug it. Let's debug. Okay, first it taken 12. Okay, come here. Fine, and then select it, right click, inspect 2. See, it has given us number of digits. Now 2 modulus 2 equals 0. Yes, condition true. It returns true. Count plus plus. Okay, fine. Okay, next number is 0. Okay, now for 0 and for negative number, we need to add the check. Similarly, we have added that. So let's add the check here, because if you kept 0 here, then it will give the range of integer. Okay, it will fail here to calculate the number. Get my point? Let's again debug it. Saved. Fine. Oh, okay. See, the number is 12. Okay, 12 is less than 0. No. 12 equals 0. No. Directly it comes here. Let me add the debug here also. It comes here. Fine. And then result is 2. That means the number of digits present in the number 12 is 2. 2 is divisible by 2. Yes. Count plus plus. Okay. The next number is 0. 0 less than 0. No. 0 equals 0. Return false. False. Okay. Because if the number is 0, then there is only one digit present. That is 0. Definitely false. Next. Next is negative number. Number equals number less than 0. Yes. Okay, fine. Fine. The result is 4. Get my point? Number of digits present in 3654 is 4. Similarly, you just go on and on and on, and then we'll just run it, and the final answer is 3. Okay. See, let's copy this method and okay, and we will remove this method. Return count. Okay, let's run it. Fine. Submit it. Fine. See, easy, very easy. Okay, and the second way you'll do on yourself. Okay, you can do easily. Just take the number. Okay, the number is taken, then num plus, and then just string. Convert it to string, calculate the length. Okay, check, and then return it. Fine. Okay, second is problems of 2D array. See, what is 2D array? Okay, 1D array is this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2D array is collection of 1D arrays. collections of 1D array. Okay, suppose this is the 2D array. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if we break it, then there are 3 1D arrays. And if you are not good command over arrays, okay, then just comment down and I'll post complete dedicated 1 hour video of arrays. Okay, in that I'll explain the properties of array, 1D array and 2D array and the problems. Okay, so there are 3 1D array, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9. So what we need to do is see how you will apply linear search. Okay, to search element in 1D array. First take this and search from 0 to target. Okay, then take this and then take this. Okay, similarly, we will do in 2D array. First, we will take this and then this and then this. Okay, so how you will apply is, okay, so suppose this is the 2D array. Okay, okay, and these are the indexes 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. So these are the rows. Okay, and these are the columns, calls these. Okay, so our rows and columns. Okay, and the dimension starts from 0, 0. First we will write rows and then columns. Okay, so the dimension of 1 is 0, 0. The dimension of 2 is 0 and 1, that is 0th row and first column. The dimension of 3, these are the elements 1, 2, 3 are 0, 2. Okay, so now how you will search in 2D array? How you will search? First you need to check the rows. First you need to enter into the row and then check each and every column. See, this is the 1D array. How you will search the element? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how you will search the element in this? From here to the target element. Okay, that is where 2D array contains 3 1D array. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so first you need to take this complete 1D array and then same apply linear search, start from 0 to n. So first you need to take the row. Okay, and then you'll apply linear search by checking each and every column, elements in each and every column. You know point? So what you need to do is first you need to check the for loop. You need to apply for loop. Okay, definitely, because we need to first fetch the rows. Okay, how to fetch? Okay, arr.length. Arr.length gives you the length of rows, number of rows present. 0, 1, 2. Okay, there are actually 3 rows present. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 rows present. Get my point? And index start from 0, 1, 2. Okay, so this I is for row. Let's replace it with R, R, R. Okay, R equals 0. So first 0th row. Okay, we have entered into the 0th row. Then we need to again apply for loop because we need to take each and every element and search that is this our target element? Is this our target element? So let's consider in a fresh page. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, for int r equals 0, r less than arr.length r plus plus. Okay, r equals 0. That means we have entered into the first row. We have entered into the first row. Now, how we will apply the linear search, checking each and every element from 0 to length till we found our target element. Suppose our target element is 6. Okay, let's apply int j equals columns equals 0. Okay, we have entered into the row. We have entered into the row. This is the row 1, 2, 3. Now we need to apply linear search. This is we applying linear search. Column equals 0. That means index column less than arr of I dot length and column plus plus. Now what is this? See, this is the row. Okay, and in the row, what is the length of column? Okay, how we will get the row? See, arr dot length gives us length of rows, number of rows. That means arr of 0 gives us 0th row. Arr of 1 gives us first row. Arr of 2 gives us second row. Okay, so if it is giving us row, what is a row? Row here is this. And then we'll apply dot length. So what it will give? Length of this row. That means arr of 0 dot length. That is arr of I dot length. I is 0, 1, 2. That is why we put here arr of I dot length. You know my point? So this is why we have put here. And then we will apply if arr of r and c equals target, then return index number. Okay, what is the index is any r and 0. Okay, else again run the loop, and then after executing this loop, it again goes here r equals 1. That means now the row is 1. Okay, arr of 1. Now arr of 1 dot length, that means this length. Okay, and then check 4, 5, 6. If it founds, then we will return a new array. Okay, we will return the dimensions. What is the dimension is first row and second column, 1, 2. Simple. Okay, so now let's do this program. Okay, let's do this program. New project, Java project, search in 2D array. Fine. Let's create a class. Search in 2D. Yeah, right. Okay, main. Got it. Let's declare a main method. Fine. And the 2D array ar equals d 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or just keep it 11, 23, 39. Okay, we will keep the difficult elements 59, 4,000, 400, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. Okay, so here we have declared. Fine. And then let's create a method. Get me target index. Okay, we'll pass ARR and our target element whose index we want to find. Okay, target element is 8000. Okay, now let's create a method in we will return array 1D array. Okay, get me okay, target index. Okay, we are passing 2D array and target. Fine. Okay, so for int row equals 0, row less than arr dot length, row plus plus. Fine. We have entered into the row, first row. Now we need to check each and every element from 0. So in column, int column equals 0, column less than arr of row dot length, because how you will calculate the length of column? First you need to enter into the row and then dot length. So this is the arr of I is this row and then dot length. Okay, call plus plus. Fine. Then same check if arr of row and call equals target, then return new int row column. Okay, so this is the way you can create an array object and then return it. New int. So this is way we have created the 1D array and then what we need to insert it. Row and column. Okay, these are the indexes. Else, suppose we need to find 10,000 which is not present. Okay, so return new int -1 comma -1. Okay, -1 indexes. Fine, let's debug it. Let's debug. So first debug it. Okay, save it. Fine. Control will stops here. Definitely okay. Okay, array is this 11. This is our array. Fine. Now we came inside. So the row is 0. Fine. 0th row. And just hover it. Okay. Inspect it. Length is 3. Fine. Okay. ARR of row length. So the column length also 3. You can see here 1, 2, 3. Came inside. Row is 0. Column is 0. Okay. 0, 0 equals target. That means ARR of 0, 0 equals target. Target is 8000. ARR of 0, 0 is 11. No. Condition false. So it will check this row. Okay. So we have entered into this row and it will check each and every element. Condition failed. It will again came outside. Okay. Then the second row. Fine. Again it will check. There is no 8000 present because 8000 is a target element. Okay. It came outside. It will check no. Now ARR of row that is 2 and column is 1. Inspect it. 8000. What is the target? 8000. It came inside. Return it and then we are not printing it. Okay, let's print it. Let's print it. Okay, So arrays dot to string. Okay, because we are returning 1D array. Okay, 1D array you can't directly print. It will give you some hash code value. Okay. So if we run it, see 2 1, fine, 0 1 2, and first column 8000 is present. Okay, suppose if you remove this, remove it, save it. See, so if you are printing the array object, then it is giving me this value. That means, see, you need to read the notation. The square braces means 1D array. Okay, and I denotes integer type. Get my point? Square means 1D array. If suppose we are getting 2D array, suppose, then it will give us 2 square braces and then I type. Okay, so now it is giving us the object. Okay, it is directly printing the object. So to print the values, to print the actual values inside 1D array, we need to write arrays.toString. Okay, now let's run it. 2 1. Okay, suppose 9000. 9000 is 2 2. Okay, second row and second column. So it will give us 9000 2 2. Okay, suppose 10,000, which is not present here. Minus and minus 1. Okay, so this is about how we'll search linear, how we'll apply linear search in 2D arrays. Okay, and these are the problems which I just need to discuss with you. Okay, rest all you can do easily because we already covered the important concepts. Okay, by use of which you can easily cover the problems. Okay, the main problems will come in from binary search from the next lecture. Okay, the main LeetCode problems and others. Okay, we will have the special video of 1 to 2 hour of the problems only, that is asked in Google and Microsoft. Okay, the main problems which are asked in Google, Microsoft will come from the next lecture, binary search. Okay, we'll cover it. Okay, so this is all about the linear search problems, and then we are going to start, and I'm also eager to start binary search. That is the most important topic and the best searching technique in DSA. Okay, so this is all about the video, and if you like the video, then please subscribe, share, like, comment. Okay, bye.